Hi Libra, welcome to the channel. I hope that you guys are having an amazing day, morning or afternoon or night. Whenever you are seeing this, I'm sending you love, okay? Welcome to my returning subscribers. Welcome back to my channel members, and welcome if you're new here. This is the weekend vibes energy reading. This is just for, if you're new here, it's just an energy update on what you can expect for the weekend, okay? Usually, typically between the next like 36 hours, 48 hours, sometimes even the energy comes out of the next 72 hours, okay? So what's this energy here for Libra placements for the weekend? What can they expect? What are the weekend vibes here? I did see in the pre-shuffling that saying no and setting boundaries is like no is a complete sentence, so you may need to be using the word no with somebody or setting some form of boundaries, okay, to make sure that you get something done that you, because I was getting an energy of like time running away from you, right? Your schedule running away from you, or like you feeling like you don't have enough time to get certain things done. Self-care is not selfish. Saying no is not selfish, okay? Some of you might need to get you could be looking for, shopping for like one of those books, calendar books, or like to-do list books or something. Some of y'all could also be purchasing some form of journal. You could be looking for a new journal, okay? Spirit is saying this weekend, get you a gratitude jar or make a list, okay? Make a list. Make a list of things, write down things that you're grateful for and place it in a jar, and maybe review the notes every month to take a look back. Or maybe you can do this weekly. It doesn't have to be monthly, whatever works best for you, okay? Write down the things that you're grateful for, put it in a jar, come back and revisit it, okay? Journaling and writing is really going to be important for you for some reason, okay? And also make sure you're getting enough water, you guys. All right. And some of y'all need some hobbies, or like you're thinking about like joining a club or starting a new hobby here. I feel like there's a hobby that you're really interested in that requires you to be social, and some of you may be procrastinating because like maybe you don't want to be social. That message is not for everybody, okay? But you need some engaging hobbies, or you're looking for some sort of hobby to keep you busy. So here's your confirmation to try something new. Learn a new instrument. Get you a game. Play some games. Get a coloring book or something. Go to dance classes. Whatever piques your interest, all right? What else here for the weekend? A gift. Somebody's giving you a gift. You're giving a gift. Okay. This is nice. This says promotion. So somebody here might be delightfully surprised that they're receiving some form of promotion here at work. The promotion could be anything. This could be a promotion of a relationship, taking something to the next level in your life, okay? Daydreaming. So some of y'all are sitting back like, man, I really want to go out of town. I want to go on that holiday vacation, okay? That's nice. So you might be winning a trip. Somebody may be gifting you a souvenir from a trip. Yeah, didn't I say y'all were staying home this weekend? Introvert. Literally, like you need some sort of engaging hobby. Get out. Maybe this is taking a break from social media so you can focus on yourself. Right? Focus on yourself. Do something that requires you to get outside, social around people. Okay, because it looks like you're home online a lot. I could be talking to a gamer. Look at this. Some of y'all are for sure finding like the dream of your job. I mean, the job of your dreams. Three of Pentacles energy, compromise, and strategy. Okay. Something's going to take planning. Speak up, okay? If there's something that you've been wanting to ask for as it relates to your work situation, like a job or something here. Ooh, somebody's getting a new car, you guys. So you might be getting a promotion or a raise or a new job, and like you're purchasing a car. Like whatever this is that you really want to get, I feel like it's an upgrade. So even if you're getting like a new car or a new moving to an apartment, like it's an upgrade. It's bigger, it's newer, you know, it has some bells and some whistles that you may not have on your car right now. That's cool. So you've been saving, strategizing, planning something here. Yeah, somebody's moving somewhere, homeless in reverse. So if you've been looking for a place, you're going to find a place here. Make sure you guys are doing what you need to do to take care of yourself, okay? Say no to people. Yeah, look at this. Real estate just came out. You're definitely like looking for somewhere, whether this is buying a home or moving into another apartment. I like this. Continue to save your money, okay? Be very strategic about what you purchase or what lease that you sign, right? Make sure that your money, you're not house poor. Pay attention to that, meaning like you don't over purchase. You have money, a big margin in between like what you earn and what you have to pay as far as rent or mortgage, okay? Be very strategic about that, because this came out with the real estate and homeless in reverse. So think very clearly about what you want to do in advance. What else do we have here for the weekend? Weekend energy. What can Libra expect? All right, we have really good energy out here. We have spiritual growth, comedian. Okay, some of y'all are hanging out with some friends that you have a lot in common with, like, or meeting new friends that you have some things in common with. Okay, like this is giving me like a common ground with like a friend or some friends who you share the same religion, spirituality, or beliefs or something. And if you don't have those types of friends yet, you're meeting them very soon. Having a good time, laughing, okay, enjoying each other. Somebody could be going to a comedy show, or like you need to do this, lighten up a little bit, okay? This weekend, somebody may be apologizing to you. A lover could be apologizing to you. A friend could be apologizing to you, or this is just somebody, for a lot of y'all, this is a lover. This person's a lover, okay? Karma. Who's getting karma? What's this karma energy about? Reconciliation. So somebody that did you wrong, they know they owe you an apology, and this person wants a reconciliation. So that's love. Alpha female. Somebody definitely knows, like, you run shit. Your intuition is correct. Look at this. Somebody, you know who this person is, because this is somebody who played themselves. They played with you, and now this person is realizing that they dropped the ball on an alpha female, okay? And now they want to come back. This is someone who definitely ran away and played themselves, right? Back then, this could be someone who ghosted you. They were an alpha male, but maybe they had never been with an alpha female before. Flip and switch the energies. You could be have been the masculine. You could be a masculine, have dealt with an alpha female, and this person was like overly aggressive. They didn't want to allow you to do certain things for them because they were maybe too independent. That could be the case as well. Or that's someone who like really didn't want your help, or they said they didn't need you. But I feel like you are in queen or king energy, right? Like your life is pretty stable. You didn't really need this person for anything. And unfortunately, this is somebody here who sabotaged something and they ran away. And so you're going to hear from them soon. What else for the upcoming weekend for my Libras? What can they expect? Definitely hanging out with some friends. So more friendship energy is coming out. Say my name. Some of y'all have some people in the background talking about you too. Okay. Okay, so y'all have some friends talking about what you do for a living or where you work. They're in your business. Okay. So you have a friend group who's being nosy. Somebody in a friend group being nosy. They want to know what you're doing for work, where you work at, what you're currently doing, or something, okay? This could also just be a conversation that you're having with friends, telling them about your brand new promotion, telling them about the house that you just moved into, the new apartment, the new car. Somebody's questioning. It's kind of giving me like somebody's questioning you because you got something new or you have an upgrade, right? It's new to you. It may be used, but it's nice, okay? So people are going to be talking about this. Yeah. Clowns. A little bit of jealousy. And then somebody's about to spin the block. The past is returning. I'm telling you, somebody feels like a clown. Whoever this past person is that wants to come back in and apologize to you. Ooh, be careful about what you say. Some of y'all may have talked somebody up. You may have talked about this person, recently to someone else. So that's another indication of, a sign of you'll know who this is if you talked about this person. You talk them up, okay? You mention their name and you're going to hear from them. There's some good news coming in for you, y'all. Really good news. Where's my tarot deck? Let's see. What's this good news coming in over the weekend? This could be an approval for that house or that car or that apartment. What's the approval coming in? The approval could also be PTO for you to go on that vacation too. Or winning that trip. What's the good news for Libra, please? Coming in about a house. Four of Wands in reverse. Listen, if you are concerned about like getting rejected, an application being rejected, or you're concerned about being homeless or like being evicted or something, the good news is that something works out for you. If you're rejected one place, it's meant for you to be rejected one place because there's another place that's better. All right. Maybe that's because like it was out of your budget and spirit did not want you to overextend yourself when it comes to money, okay? What's this good news coming in for Libra? Five of Swords. Yeah, who is this sabotaging you? Like people are talking about, I don't know who this is talking about, like they don't want to celebrate you, right? Whatever this good news is, I feel like there are people in the background with this Destiny's Child, say my name energy, who are wondering what you're doing for work now. How much money are you making because you got this new apartment, you got this newer car, you are going on vacation, something. Like there are some haters. When this good news comes, yeah, people are like stressed. I know you might be stressed too about a situation here. Yeah. There is also an energy, Ten of Swords, Judgment. There's an energy here of whoever this person is from the past that sabotage things with you because they're stressing and having anxiety. Nine of Swords, Judgment. I feel like somebody's having bad dreams. Ten of Swords. They're sitting around like feeling sorry for themselves because they know they betrayed you. They know they betrayed you. Stabbed you in the back. Something here is an ending. Or you have some backstabbing friends, okay? I feel like this is a message. Both of these messages can resonate with you. Because this is two different energies. Show me more. So somebody wants to apologize for putting you in Queen of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. You're saving money. You've been doing something, whether you're a man or a woman. I know this is the Queen of Swords, but like you've been saving money. You've been preparing for something. And whatever it is that you've been planning and preparing to do, again, for some of y'all, it's a house, a car, a vacation, whatever this is, just make sure whatever investment, when you make your decision or you make your purchase, like make sure it makes money, it makes sense financially, please. Or this is you making sure, because you're smart and good with money. Queen of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. Show me more here for Libra. The Wheel of Fortune. You are definitely going somewhere. Something about your finances is changing for the better, you guys. Okay? Something is changing better. Maybe you don't see it now with this Two of Swords energy, but you don't see it now, but something is getting ready to change. Okay? Nine of Pentacles. Just make sure you make the right decisions with the extra money that you get or the purchase that you're making. But, you know, I feel like you'll be fine. Queen of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. All right, and the Nine of Cups. Yeah, I'm telling you, there's definitely some good changes happening for you. Emotionally, it's going to make you very happy. You're going to be very satisfied. You're going to be able to do whatever you want. Right? I don't feel like you're going to be house poor or, you know, stressing about bills anymore. You know, this is you moving into some more stable financial circumstances. Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. That's why people are talking about you. They're going to be like, how could Libra afford that car? Page of Cups. Yeah. So this is good news. Page of Cups, Nine of Cups. Can you clarify Page of Cups, Nine of Cups? Please. This could be something you've been waiting on for a long time. High Priestess, there's something behind High Priestess. High Priestess in the Three of Cups. High Priestess in the Three of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. These are other energies that you could be dealing with as well. Some of y'all are going to keep this new opportunity or this good news to yourself. You're not telling your friends. And I feel like your intuition is leading you to do that, or you're just not going to give too much information about what's going on. I do see y'all secretly celebrating, though, for sure. You're secretly celebrating. Clarify this, High Priestess. The Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, this is something you've been working on for a long time. This is something you've been keeping to yourself for a long time. Clarify the High Priestess. The Empress. The Five of Cups. Okay, why are you feeling this Five of Cups? Don't let anybody make you feel bad. For not including them in whatever good news you have, or allowing them to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Don't allow them to make you feel bad about that. Because I feel like there's somebody here in your family that wants to make, this person could be a Sagittarius, that wants to make you feel bad. This could even be a mother figure for some of y'all, okay? Or a sister that has kids or something. And then this lover. There's a lover here that I'm telling you, they could be a Gemini. They don't have to be. Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck. They are like regretting showing up in this Five of Wands, Knight of Wands energy. Like I said, they slept on an alpha female. They slept on an Empress, okay? They slept on an Emperor. That's on them. The Hierophant and the Ace of Cups. You have something new coming in for you, a match, something or someone, okay? The Ace of Cups, Nine of Cups, the Hierophant. This could be you, I mean, you know, in the energy of like spirituality, loving on yourself, self-love, really feeling happy and balanced in your own life, not really stressing too much. You're just really focused on like building wealth, building your finances, paying off some debt, you know what I mean? And you're just like in the process of upgrading your life. You're also getting some form of spiritual upgrade here too. All right. This could be you meet again. The Hierophant could be an organization. So this could be a new job that you have that might have something to do with spirituality, or you really love this new company, right? You really love whatever this is. You're going to be committed to it. You're just going to be committed to it, or, you know, or you'll be there for a long time. Okay. So some of y'all may even have a new lover coming in. The new lover coming in could be a masculine who is in that Hierophant energy. You're already in the High Priestess energy, or switch the roles because the High Priestess came out. So you could be meeting a real twin, okay? A twin, your twin could be coming in for you too. Or this person's, you know, maybe you don't meet them this weekend, but they're coming your way. All right. Let's see. Anything else for Libra? Weekend energy. Oh, somebody's going to send you a nude picture and I don't feel like you're going to appreciate it. Or they're going to ask you for a picture and you're not going to respond to them and you're going to block them. Let's see. Friends with benefits. Yeah. Somebody does want to be friends, you know, and have a little something on the side or whatever. Or just hit you up at 10 o'clock at night or like late at night, or only when they want something from you. There's an inspirational lover coming in for you, or someone, maybe you already met this person. That's going to be the real love that grows. It's going to grow slowly and steadily, right? That's what the Hierophant does. The Hierophant is not rushing anything. The Hierophant is someone who's very wise. And so is the High Priestess, by the way. So this is going to be a connection when it comes in, or you could already be in this connection, could be fairly new. The two of you are going to inspire each other, right? Because you have your knowledge as the High Priestess. The other person has their knowledge as the Hierophant, right? But when the two of you come together, you learn from each other. And I feel like that's going to be very inspiring. A connection is going to inspire you to pursue your dreams, even. Yeah, having a future together. You and somebody definitely have a future together, but there's also an ex who's like gonna come towards you and apologize, and they're fixated on you. This is someone who misled you. All right, they're clear about what they said and did to you, right? Because now they're in this Nine of Swords. They're seeing it for what it is: Nine of Swords, Judgment, Ten of Swords. This person, like, still has some form of hope. I feel like you're gonna need space to figure things out. You're definitely gonna need space to, I don't like, for the person that apologizes to you, right? Needing space to sort out feelings. Make space just came out. Needing some time alone to think things over. Yeah. I feel like right now you're on a lone path. I'm talking to somebody who's doing things on their own. You're very like independent, and you're enjoying your solitude. I'm not even gonna lie, because look at this energy, the lone path. But you're gonna meet someone unexpectedly. I told you, promises, wishes to be with you, hard to believe it's real, contracts and engagement. So listen, I'm telling you, there's somebody new. You don't expect to meet them because you're fine being alone, because you got other things you can focus on, other things that you're working on that are your personal goals. And then you've got this person from the past that also wants to come in too. And that's the person where I feel like you just, you know, but the new person is going to be hard to believe like that. A connection that intense or beautiful and pure exists. It's going to be hard for you to believe that. It's going to be, having a joyful connection, building a prosperous union, romance, fulfilled desires. Like, that's what, this is going to be bliss for you. Wow, Libra, you're really meeting a nice person. Some of y'all, were like felt like you were stuck in some form of a pattern when it came to your dating life or something. But I feel like you broke that because you've been on a lone journey and you're not rushing anything. So you just took that time out for yourself to focus on your personal goals. But that's good. Let's see. Let's get you some advice. Let's get you some 3D advice here. Some real practical advice for the weekend. Any practical advice for my Libra placements for the weekend? Slow down. Slow down. Okay? Life isn't a race. It's not a competition. You need to slow down. Doing so does not make you weak or less than. It just makes you stronger, wiser, and much better able to navigate life with clarity and ease. So you need to slow down this weekend and get grounded, relax, okay? Go put your feet in some sand and some water, some grass, some dirt, whatever. I don't care, okay? Breathing exercises, yoga. Slow down and grounding, okay? This is your practical advice for the weekend, okay? You're being asked to you're spending too much time in your head, or you're spending too much time on the go. And it's time to pay attention to your body and the earth. So maybe go outside, like I said, or just do what you can to get centered. All right? That's going to be it. I'll see you guys later. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Personal readings are currently open. If you'd like to join the channel, click that join button right below, or it should be next to the name of the channel. And to order a reading, that link is below in the description box as well. Bye.